All right. Okay, that's me back. I think I lost some of the stream feed there, but I think it should be back online now. So hopefully you can all hear me and see me. It looks like when I went away, it cut out for some reason, and then I had problems starting it up again. Chiggy, can you hear me all right?
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, hopefully you can hear me okay. Give me a text back if you... 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers. I wish. 3,000 light years away. I'm plotting next leg. Good luck. I hope the stars are not so thin that you can have problems calculating the jumps there. In fact, let's get a bit of altitude here. I've just lifted off from the ice planet again, so let's get a little bit of altitude above 2 kilometers, and then I'll go into the galaxy map and get a visual update on your location. Oh, good, you can hear me, that's fine. Oh, gas giants just emerging there. That's lovely. That's the gas giant, class 3, with the metal-rich rings that is hopefully going to pop out some germanium. That's our best shot. Otherwise, I am stranded here permanently until there's a technical update that allows materials to be transferred ship to ship. It's a bit of a shame it can't be done already, but there you go. That's just the way it works at the moment. We play within the dynamics and make the best we can out of them. Right, let's just bring it to a halt and pop into the galaxy map. So, 22 minutes past 7. Lots of people coming home about now, so I'll be logging in to have a look at this, I think. Let's tip this up. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. He has moved all the way. Where are we? Sagittarius A. Let's tip this up even further. So again, I'm not completely sure where Jack's station is. I think it's somewhere around in this section. And he has gone there, refitted, and moved all the way out over here in just under 2 days. This man is phenomenal, stamina-wise. I just hope that when he does finally arrive, he's not going to fall asleep over the joystick with relief and then nosedive into an asteroid. What have we got? 2,900. He's now 2,000. He's under the 3,000 light year mark. 2,990 light years from my current, well, my eternal position. Here. Gosh, look at that. So I've explained this before, but just to recap, I'm stuck here. I can jump to here, which is 29 light years, which is the maximum capacity of my Lakon Type 6E with virtually no fuel in the tanks. I think it's 29.88, and I refueled up to 29.86, but then took a hit when the Super Cruise fuel needed topping up. And the plan had been to jump here, which from where I am right now is only 48 light years away. So again, in my naivety, so I don't really understand how this worked, I would jump 29 light years here, and then the remainder, which would be just over 20 or just under 20, would be an easy hop. But it turned out that when I did jump to here and pointed the nose and locked on, it was 30.3 light years away, which put it just over, or what, just on the edge of half a light year outside my maximum jump range, all for the want of 1 unit of germanium. 1 lousy unit, because I had foolishly taken my eye off the ball. So that's where I did the 50% boost from to get into this area here. And as I said before, I was just working my way back out from Beagle Point 2, following my old route. That's the Blue Stars. Back to the Roncevaux crossing. And I suppose part what happened was I was so pleased to see this route after the 2.2 update. I got slapdash and took my eye off the ball, as it were. Hence, I am stuck between this system which has this in it. My main hope lies in these rings, possibly these rings, and the asteroid fields up here. I think there's about 8 or 9 of them. There are 2, I think, rings bands over here, but they're just rocky and icy, so I don't know if they will have much chance of producing germanium. This has 2 bands. One is, I think, rocky, but the second one's metal rich. This one has 1 band and it's metal rich. And of course, here's the only landable planet. And it has all of those wonderful materials: selenium, vanadium, yttrium, arsenic, but it doesn't have germanium, that 1 unit of germanium that I need. There he is, 2.990, although he'll be a little closer now. There's the gas giant with the metal-rich rings looming over the horizon over there. Let's move the nose a bit so we get a better view. And here's an external cam view of the old Lakon Type 6. Some of the weathering on the paintwork and the superstructure. Lovely, lovely ship. Can't get enough of it. Tough old boot. Oh, look at that. What a great ship. Okay. So really, I'm just a placeholder at the moment until Chiggy arrives. I've done all I can do in system. If I drive any more around on the SRV, I'll probably get motion sickness, which won't do at all. If I climb back into this cockpit, sit, lift off the Lakon, and then probably vomit over the dashboard as I go in to pick up an pick up a germanium, that won't do at all. I'm going to pick up a little bit more height, get up into orbit so that gas giant's more permanently visible there. So, looking at the time at the moment, it's 7:30. He's down to 2.9, that'll be 2.8 or 7. Yeah, probably 2.8. So, I don't see Chiggy now arriving before 8 o'clock. So, I'm stuck here for another half hour holding the Twitch stream, which is great. It's good fun, but there isn't really a lot for me to do. At that point, when he does finally arrive in system and he's up for it, I think we'll head straight over to that gas giant and jump into those rings that I had piloted in a little earlier, just to give you a visual on what it looks like, because they are lovely rings with the galaxy offset into the distance below them. Gives it a lovely atmosphere, no pun intended. One unit of germanium. I still can't get my head around it. One lousy unit. Honestly, this game, it's one of the reasons why I'm addicted to it. You make one error and it can become catastrophic. It's wonderful. So just to put this into perspective, this is different from the rock rats, the fuel rats, in the sense that Chiggy has come out here all the way, not to refuel me. Fueling is not a problem at all, quite the opposite. He's come out here on the off chance that with his mining lasers he can dive into those, either the ring systems or the asteroid fields up by the main star, mine them to get germanium. One lousy unit of germanium, that's all I need, and that will give me a 25% and or a 50% boost. And one boost is all I need to get out of this this double locked system that I'm trapped in. So there's no guarantees here. This is the remarkable thing, is you come out here all this way on the off chance that we can find this. Now I'm not familiar with the materials in terms of the random number generator, percentages and all that sort of stuff. People on the forum post have been saying there's a good chance. Some are saying it may not be so good, because really we've only got those three options: the metal rich ring on this gas giant, another gas giant. I don't know about the asteroid fields, how they're figuring out they're metal rich or not, I don't know. And then we've got some rocky and icy ring bands on the planets, one on the gas giant and one on an icy world right off to the edge of the solar system. And again, I'm not familiar enough with the materials side of things in terms of percentages or relations, like 3 medium to 2 rare or whatever it is, to really have a good idea about realistically whether germanium will pop out. If it doesn't, I'm trapped here. There's a number of options. Some people have suggested contacting Frontier, putting in a ticket, but it's like my own fault, so I'm not really sure I'm comfortable doing that. Obviously self-destructing, but then I've been out here for almost a year. I left with the Distant Worlds Expedition Fleet, reached Beagle Point 2 towards the end of the timeline that you were allowed to land in and be part of the original fleet. Stayed around on Beagle Point 2 for a long time. I had a mad idea to drive pole to pole, both to commemorate arriving, Beagle Point itself, but also just to kind of pay a little bit of honor to one of my heroes, which is Ernest Shackleton. Hence I named the 2 SRVs, the Dudley Docker and the James Caird. That didn't work out because it became such a grind. I hadn't really appreciated the entire distance. I think I got about a third away around the planet before I gave up and pulled off and began a very slow crawl back, just taking my time really. And then this happened, and it's just thrown me. I think it was Friday night that I jumped in, misreading the maths on the jumps between the 29 and the 48. And again, I still don't quite understand why it's played out that way. And had that moment of absolute horror looking back, realizing I jumped into a place I could not get out, and it was not a fuel issue, it's a materials issue. And there was only one lonely planet, this moon I'm flying over now, that I could land on in those 2 systems. And within 10 minutes, Chiggy had sent a PM saying he's on his way. What's the coordinates? 10 minutes. Astonishing. And what had turned from being a very bleak pit of despair on Friday suddenly became an adventure. And here I am. Do you know what? I'm actually starting to get a little bit nervous now. The palms on the joystick here are sweating a little bit, and I'm not making that up. Anticipation of him arriving after all that effort, and us not finding that germanium, and then having to watch him leave. Because the final option, and the one that I think my heart and my head is geared towards, is... Whoa, 2,500 left. My God, he's shaved off almost 400 light years at the time I've been rambling on. The final option, which is the one I think I would prefer, So not to put a ticket, not to self-destruct, because that would be a year in deep space wiped out. Although I'm not really in it for the money. Obviously, I'm flying a Type 6. Is to land it, power down, go into cryosleep, and wait for Frontier at some point to drop an update where minerals can be transferred. And then some hearty soul will fly by, and one morning I'll wake up. There'll be a knock on the airlock door, and there'll be like 20 units of germanium neatly dumped outside. That would be probably my preferred option. What have we got? Just gone 730, shaved off almost 400 light years. Let's go and have a quick look at him. Oh, that is great. Oh, he's moved. Damn it. He does this all the time. I just get a lock on it, and then he goes and jump. I shouldn't be complaining. Quite the opposite. There we go. 2,400 light years away. How far now? God, he's almost knocking on the door. Look at that. Well, 20 to 8. I don't see him getting here. What? 8:15, 8:30 now? So I know some of you are coming home from work and hoping, bizarrely enough, perversely enough, that I wouldn't be rescued before 8:30. So that may be the case now. And again, I don't have any experience of mining asteroids. I've got no idea how long it would take to grind to get the materials to pop out. So statistically, we may have the odds in our favor, but time-wise, it may take a long time. And who knows, one of us might collide, an asteroid might swing around and bump the ship. A hand might slip on the joystick, and a mining laser scar across my hull. Stranger things have happened. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Lovely, delicate, pale shade of blue there. Lovely. I'm definitely going to have to top up and fuel again to make the jump. Although, no, if I'm boosting, maybe not. I had to dump about 200 units of minerals that I'd built up just to make space. I think it was at 961 or something, just to give me a wide safety margin. Probably overreacted though. Modules are all good. Again, that's my stats built up so far. Most of that SRV distance traveled as the Beagle Point Sorry, yeah, Beagle Point 2, pole to pole expedition 3302. Well, I'm just going to slowly cruise in low orbit over the planet, I think, until Chiggy arrives. So that's the Class 3 gas giant, and there's the metal-rich rings there. The next one over. Rocky inner, but metal-rich on the outer, which is good. We have the final one, which is rocky and then icy. And again, I don't know what kind of minerals come out of these ring belts in terms of percentages or rare, mediums, however it's broken down. And of course, the asteroid fields up here, I think there's about 8 of them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them, yeah. And again, I don't know how they work in terms of what they yield. We're at 2.45. Who's that? Sometimes it's really hard to get this locked in. See? Alright, what's over here then? Oh, nice. Oh, closing in on Chiggy, I wonder. Crikey, 2001. A few more jumps, you'll be under the 2000 light year mark. All right, I'm just going to pop out of the headset and have a quick check on the Twitch stream to see if it's working all right. Hold on. All right, good. The stream seems to be working all right. Everyone's posting comments. And none. Quick look I had at it. Nobody seemed to indicate any technical issues, which is good. So we're into the final phase now, really. Chiggy will have probably done those few hundred light years, and we're breaking the 2,000 light year mark. Let's go and check. Oh, I might have spoken too soon there. 2082, a couple more jumps. In fact, let's stay with him a bit and watch him do this. He break the 2,000 light year mark. So, which one is he going to jump to next then, I wonder? He's heading up that way. Over here, 2007 from a 2008. 2006. Let's wait and see him jump. Chiggy, I don't know if you can hear me on the comms, but I'm in the galaxy map right close to, right zone down onto your system. And I've got you at 2,082 light years from your target system. And you've jumped. Where have you gone? Way down here. Here we go. So that was 2000, what was that? 2008. 2000, you've taken off 40 odd light years. That's pretty good. So you're about 1 or 2 jumps away from crossing the 2,000 light year threshold. Stunning stuff. So I'm just going to stay in the galaxy map zoned in on you so people who are watching this can track your progress. It's probably infinitely more interesting than watching me fly in low orbit over an icy moon, babbling as I do. And you're off again. Okay, is this it? Have you crossed the 2,000 mark? Yes! Oh, look at that! 1,999.27. You are now within 2,000 light years of my system. Well done. Let's just mark that first, I think. And here we go. Let's get a bigger scale. We have another commander inbound. God, look at that. 2 days ago, he was all the way over here, refitting, and then powering out. Astonishing. This is how thin the stars are out here as well. Why can't I get in on this one? Here we go, here we go. So it looks like we have another commander zoning in on, or zooming in, I should say. Aputsiak. 2000. So he's roughly just short of 1,000 light years behind Chiggy. I wonder if he's going to be catching up. He's going to arrive in system after Chiggy's arrived, but before we'll have settled into mining, I wouldn't doubt. So that will be fantastic. A second commander in system helping us out. Oh, he's moved again. He does that every time. Look at that. He is a god. .8k light year. Wonderful. And Aputsiak's about just under 1,000 light years behind him, racing in his wake to get to our system. Good to hear, Chiggy. You've got Commander Aputsiak just under 1,000 light years behind you, following you in. So I think by the time you arrive, he would be possibly 30 minutes, 45 minutes behind, maybe an hour behind you. His name's Aputsiak, A-P-U-T, oh God, S-U-I-A-K? Something? Hang on, let me check. A Q, was it? A-P-U-T-S-I-A-Q, Commander Aputsiak. I've sent him a wing invite, just in case. I had a quick check on the Twitch channel. All seems to be running fine. There's no technical problems that I can see, but only just quickly had a look at it. Seems to be quite a few people watching, which is great. Yeah, no, he's on my friends list, so he must be from the DWE. And I've seen his name on the forum board, so that's all fine. He seems to be flying I think it's a Condor with several kind of torpedo launchers or something. I don't know what that's about. Hey there, can you hear me on the comms? Hang on, let me just check. Aputsiak, can you hear my voice? Aputsiak, can you hear me all right?
I can hear you fine.
Oh, good, good. Chiggy's not got voice comms. He's trying to set it up, but there seems to be a problem. I can't text in game because I've got the Vive headset on, so it's really awkward. So I prefer voice comms if that's okay with you. But whatever you want to do is fine.
That's okay. I've actually been watching your stream and with fingers crossed. And I would have turned around days ago if materials transfer would be possible. I don't have mining equipment on board. I'm not officially a fuel rat, but if I could have helped out, I would have turned around this day. I did wonder why you felt quiet. You know, you were leaving the point, we were chatting, and then nothing. And then I saw this thread on the Elite forums and could see why you hit an emotional speed bump, so to speak. But,
yes, yeah. Well, no, I appreciate you coming over. The more the merrier. I don't have mining lasers at all, so it's all down to Chiggy. If he can dig out that germanium, then I'm out of here. Otherwise, I'm stuck, unfortunately, and I'll have to watch you two wake out of here at some point, which will be very depressing, to say the least.
I could change my travel plans. I did actually intend for a slow and cozy trip towards Shax. But hey, the more the merrier, as we say. I'm trying to fly along with you.
Absolutely, yes.
I think I'm stuck somewhere, not stuck, but I'm somewhere along the route 33. But that's 33 plus light years.
Yeah, I went into the galaxy map, and you're just short of 1,000 light years behind Chiggy. But I don't know what your jump range is. His, I think, is 50 plus. He's moving obviously incredibly fast. I would expect him to arrive in the next 45 minutes, maybe less.
Sounds reasonable enough. And when I did intend to leave the viewpoint initially, my delay was caused by a fuel rat, Alex Brentmore, I think it was.
Right.
That came by because he just wanted to see the viewpoint. So I just sat there flabbergasted and the fuel scooped away, so I had to jump back and forth to get away.
Wow, crazy. Well, I think this is, although his arrival was going to be dramatic, I think the actual events after that would be quite tedious because we're just going to drift through the ring structures. Mining, which is not the most dramatic thing on the Vega, hoping that at some point germanium will pop out and I can lock onto it and scoop it up into my materials bank. And I only need one unit, as I'm sure most people are aware at the moment. One single unit will get me out of this sort of double system I'm blocked into or trapped into.
Yeah, it's a shame that material transfer can't be done yet. I would have turned on my heels immediately if it was possible, since I have copious amounts, at least for basic jump.
Yeah, I know. Everyone seems to have loads of amounts. I thought I had enough. I stupidly took my eye off the ball and I was a bit blasé about the whole thing. I was so excited after the 2.2 upgrade to see my old route out that I got careless, bloody careless, unfortunately. But yeah, so everyone's flying around with tons of this stuff, but we can't. Yeah, nice one, Chiggy. That we can't share it, which is crazy, and yet we can share most other things. But it's a game mechanic we have to work with, and look what's happened here. It's created this amazing event, this moment where Chiggy's moving halfway across the galaxy on the off chance that he can mine this stuff. And like I say, all I need is one unit.
It will have to be possible, and if not, the Frontier needs to up their game a little and make sure that material transfer can happen.
Yes.
I'll jump a few times in your face if I have to.
Yes. Well, maybe this can serve as an example or a kind of flag it up a little bit as a concern. But we'll see. Right now, I'm stuck here. And we'll see what happens this evening. All right. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to pop into the galaxy map just to see where Chiggy's up to at the moment. I'll be back in a moment. Although, obviously, I can keep talking. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, he's jumped again. I shouldn't say that as if it's a bad thing. It's fantastic he's doing it so fast. It's just a pain trying to zero in him in the VR. The Galaxy map. Just when I think I'm about to net him, he's buggered off to another system. Alright, here we go. Let's see how far he is now. There we go, 1.5. 1.583. 1,583 light years from my system. Crikey, that's so close. There he is. Oh, that's odd, saying 1.87 up there. That's weird. Oh, it's still on the old marker, isn't it? I didn't lock it. Putsia, are you able to turn your comms? Because I'm hearing my own voice back through your mic or your headphones.
I can hear you fine, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean I can hear my own voice coming back over the comm system, over the microphone. So everything I say, about a second later, I can hear it echoed.
Oh, okay. Maybe some text the guy watching Twitch can chip in with something, because I have a headset on and it's not that turned up loudly.
Ah, cool.
So I don't know what that would be about. Maybe some crossover. Sorry for your plight.
Oh, no, it's just... No, it's just in case anyone else is getting distracted or kind of hearing my voice twice might not be the best thing in the world for them.
Well, I guess people would make an exception in your
case. Thank you. Cool. Oh, he's moved again. Damn him. There we go. Right, let's see if I can get a snap onto this and mark it this time to get it so I can see it from the cockpit. There we go. Where's he at the moment? 1.502. This is crazy. He's getting so close. Oh, why is that not? Oh, it's still reading 1.87. That's weird. I don't know why that's not updating. Still, I'm not going to obsess about it. Yes, I am. Of course I am. Let's jump back in. Yeah, it's back to the old marker again. That's strange. I think my galaxy map's glitching a little. Oh, he's moved. Okay, so snapped on, bookmarked it. Taken the other bookmark from over there. Let's just pan around. Yeah, that's confirmed. 1.45. So that's all good. That's locked on. 1. Oh, it's... Yeah, it must have been me. I must be clumsy. Yeah, so not only do I not count my materials properly, I'm also clumsy with the bookmarks. Or the lock-ons, or whatever they're called. Hey-ho. Cool. So it's just gone 8 o'clock. It'll be here about, I would expect about 8:30, 8:45. And that's when the grind sets in. Ah, lovely. Okay, 1.366 light years. 1,000 light years, I should say. Again, it's not locking on, it's weird. It is glitching a bit. Maybe it's because I'm too close to it then. Strange. Well, if you can see in the distance there, those blue bookmarks and my location in the middle of it, to the far left is Beagle Point. There we go. Fantastic Beagle Point. In fact, I think it's the first time I've looked at using the new 2.2 update here. Oh, stunning. Yeah, many days driving across the surface of that place from pole to pole. Started at the bottom, South Pole, relative, and then moved to the north and got about a third away across the surface. Unfortunately, the route I picked was pretty barren of features and became mind-numbingly monotonous at the end, and I abandoned it. But Commander Disorganized was doing an equatorial run, and he completed the whole thing. And the original idea was that we would actually meet. I'd be coming up from the pole just as he was traversing across the equator, and we would stop and share a bottle of Lavian brandy to celebrate before I would head on up, and he would head on around whichever way he was going. I can't remember now. And he did it. It was amazing. The first commander to circumnavigate a planet in an SRV, and he did it continuously in his SRV, whereas I was a bit more sort of base camp orientated. I would bring the Lakon down each evening, park up, repair, refit, refuel the SRV, and then the next day dismiss the Lakon and drive on. So it was base camp orientated, whereas he was just continuously driving and sleeping in his SRV, as it were. Amazing stuff.
It was a pleasure to follow him. You know, I followed him on his equatorial trip.
Oh yes, yeah.
But it was a pleasure to get some kilometers under the wheels.
Yes.
And, I had been a little bitten by the SRV bug, I suppose you could say.
Oh, great! Excellent. Have you thought about? Have you tried the whole mountaineering side of things? That's kind of something I'm quite addicted to. but it's a particular taste. Oh, 1.2 is almost a couple of, what, 4 to 5 jumps, and he'll break into the last 1,000 light years. Wow. There we go. Right, I'm just going to pop out the headset just to check the Twitch feed's still running, because if it goes down, technically I can't know because I'm stuck inside this headset thing. Be back in a second. Oh. Yep, all seems to be fine, running smooth. That's good. It's a good job we're in a private group, eh, Chiggy? Good job indeed. (1,158 light years. If he's got about an average, well, not an average, but around a 50 light year jump, but it depends on the density of stars here. Another, what, 4 jumps, maybe 5 jumps, and he's past the last, or there, into the last 1,000 light years. So we'll just stay in the galaxy map and watch him make that crossover into the final 1,000. Oh, I got another commander coming up here. Who's this? Well, not coming up. It's obviously not. Nope. Ah, damn it, it's so hard. Commander Mad Billy is 9,000 light years. We have Commander Putsiak on comms here. Got Mad Billy, who's almost 10,000 light years away. And oh gosh, look at that. we go. Three jumps to break through that into the last 1,000 light years. Where's he gonna go? $370. A lot closer to Beagle Point 2 than I thought. Less than 400 light years. Okay, I wonder if he's refueling. He's been here a little longer than usual. I hope nothing's happened. Chiggy, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in the galaxy map, so if you're typing, I can't read it. Oh, you have moved. I spoke too soon. I should have Bell Faith. There we go. 1,055. 2 more jumps, I would say, and then you're into the last 1,000 light years. I have to show if it goes on. Oh, great. Thanks, Chiggy. Appreciate it. By hollow, you mean just type in capitals, right? Oh. Ah, yes. 1,012 light years. 1 more jump, and you've crossed that final threshold. You're into the last run, as it were. What time is it? What time is it? 20 past 8. Cracky. Oh. Yes. Well done. Less than 1,000 light years to go. 966 to be precise. Wow. Look how close he is. Wait a minute, is that a ship mark? What's that? A ship mark? I don't have any other ships there. Any other Lakon? That's weird. 2? I have 2 ships? I have the money for 2 ships. What the hell? What system is this? That's weird. Oh, there's a blue. So I've been near there. What's the ships doing there? Oh, there's no blue dot. I haven't been here to buy ships. That's bizarre. Is this a glitch? Oh, wait, no, I haven't. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, he's moving great. $947. 22 jumps, wonderful. That's great news. Just be careful. Crikey, 22 jumps. That's nothing. Down to 25. Got all this new stuff. Well done, Chiggy. Gosh. I don't know if it's worth landing, putting out the bunting when you arrive. Alright, let's check those modules are all up and running. What do I need? There's no point having a cargo hatch. Oh, well, I've got no cargo hold though, have I? It's been so long. No. 0, 0. Everything else is up and running. Good. 77% usage. Oh. $740 light years, blimey. $698 light years. Oh, wonderful! 16 jumps. Well, there's the gas giant, where all my hopes are resting. Well, not all, but most of them. $651 light years. From this perspective, he's almost arrived. Chiggy, from the I've zoomed out on the galaxy map, and it's almost, Well, I'm exaggerating slightly, but it's almost like you're on top of me from this distance. That is amazing to see. Oh. God, look at that. And there is my track. You're almost on the old route I took on the way in. Some of the bookmarks I put down after the update. Wow. That is a sight for sore eyes. Look at that. And let's clear out. You're so close. $562 light years from my system. Oh, you've moved already. $517. You're about to trip the 500. Wonderful. Yep, will do. Wing marker. How do I do that again? Thanks, hugeness. I appreciate it. Right panel. You mean the wing beacon? Wing beacon's on. All right, I think it's time to start getting ready. Okay, Chiggy, I'm pulling off the icy moon and I'm going to head over to the main star where you'll jump into. I just need to refuel up a little bit, but I'll be there to rendezvous.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think we are starting to get this thing underway now.
1. Engage.
So long, Icy Moon. I hope I never have to look down on you again. But I probably will.
I'm not blaming you.
Yes. This is my doom looking back at me right now. 10 jumps left, blimey. Thanks, Rory, appreciate it. All I want is 1 unit of germanium.
We're both in a system called something with C17-0.
I hope you don't get trapped in it then.
Nope. If I were to be trapped here, that would be quite a problem. 4 stars, no planets.
Right. Whoa, Chiggy just blew through a binary. Scary stuff. Alright, Chiggy, I'm coming up on the main star now. Just going to do a little bit of scooping, and then I'll hang back and wait for you to drop in. Gently does it. I don't want to toast this ship. Wow, look at those flares. Okay, if I can get this fuel scoop done in a minute or so, I'll pull out and then switch to the galaxy map just to make you watch, not to make you watch, just to watch the final few jumps. Okay, slowly in. Here we go.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, 24, 25, 6, I'm going to pull out on 8, I think. There we go. Sun behind me.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
29.18 light year capability on that little drop in the tank. Good. All right, let's just park up a little way back and then jump into the galaxy map. Let's get the suns around in my view. Oh, lovely, look at that. Drop down to 30. Right, where are you? $210 light years. Oh man. Yeah, next jump will put you under 200 light years from me. What's that, 4 or 5 jumps away? There he is. Poor old Lakon. God, look at that. Oh, he's moved again. 122 light years. That is staggering. Look at that. How many stars between me and Chiggy right now? And look, that's 48 light years there, is it? It is. That's the one I can't get to. And he's just there. Jeez. This is the system that I really wanted to jump into. Was the one after that? Hang on. No, this was the one. This was my target system. That was going to be a joy to play around in. But I couldn't get it. God, look. I can almost reach out and shake hands. Look at that. Oh! Ha! Chiggy, how many jumps away? 13th. That's amazing. I can't conceive of that. I really can't. 2 jumps left. All right, holding my breath now. Here we go, lined up. God, I'm so nervous. It's crazy. This is insane. Where is he? Crap, look at that. 48 jumps, 48 light years. I need to stand up. Oh. Oh, crikey, you're in. Man. Lakon Charlie Hotel India reporting. Well done. Welcome to hell. I have no words to say how bloody good it is to see you right now. Another ship in system. Look at that. Commander Chiggy Vonrictofen, I take my proverbial off to you. God, crikey. That is so sweet on the eye. I'm grinning from ear to ear right now. All right, time to ease a little in here. Don't know what's going on there. Oh. Indeed. Indeed. Wow. There he is, flying across the face of the sun. Right, so I think we should try the metal ridge ring first. So follow me in. Let me get a lock on it. Where are we? Nope. If you've got your targeting panel up, it's ABCD1 in the system, which is just up here. God, you're 100% hull as well. You've taken no damage. That's pretty impressive. Oh, I'm going to overshoot. All right, this is the moment of truth. Chiggy, are you still refueling at the moment? All right, cool. I'm going in now then. All right, I've dropped out just a little above it. I'm never quite good at judging these things in terms of getting as close as I can. Good. All right. Oh, look at that. Sun's lights on the ring field there. It's lovely. Yeah, I probably should, but I'm always worried I'm going to take hull damage. Probably being overcautious. Oh, I got a visual on you. 6.45 kilometers. Alright, I got the context field open, so once we start mining, if it does pop out, I should be able to lock onto it pretty quickly. Wait a minute. Do I not have the cargo scoop mapped? That's weird. No,
Silent running.
I don't want silent running.
Shields offline. Thermal signature restored.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, I hit the silent running. It seems that when I set up the hot ass, I never bothered with the cargo scoop, and then forgot to check that. I'm going to have to go to the options and see if I can map. So I need to figure out what's free on the hot ass. Give me a moment. I'm going to go to the control panel, to options rather. Thanks.
I think the default is the home key on the keyboard.
Yeah, but I can't see it. But I've got a couple of spare tab things free, so let's have a look. It's under miscellaneous, I think, isn't it? Cargo scoop. T4 it says here. T4. 1, 2, 3. That's the middle one up then. Okay, cool. Seems it is mapped. I just don't know where it is. Never had to use it, you see. So 1, 2, 3. It's not responding. That's the lights. That's the T4.
Shields online.
Thank you. See if I can map it to a different switch. See, it already is on the T4. Okay, let's try that. Oh, right, hold on. I'm an idiot. Or am I? Hang on, let's think. Is it because it's not turned on? Duh. Yeah, it was me. I've never used it. I had it turned off, the cargo hold turned off. All good. Let's just skate over this moment and not refer to it again, shall we? I think that's probably best all round, don't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Silence is golden. Have you started mining yet? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I must remember to turn on the cargo hatch to operate the cargo scoop. Thanks, Eva Flash, appreciate it. I've got no idea how this random number generator thing works with the asteroid and ring field, so fingers crossed indeed. Fingers crossed and cargo hatch activated might be a motto. Cool, you're 23 kilometers from me, so give me a sec to catch up in case you do pop some germanium and I can't get there in time. This is a slow old tub, I'm afraid. All right, we're getting to the meat of it now. I think I just need to wipe the perspiration off my Vive headset in a moment. Yeah, you and me both. Okay, you're about 18 kilometers from me. I've got no boost capability at all. 16 kilometers. Thank you. Chiggy, you got manganese already, that's good. That's an invitation I don't get every day. Five kilometers. It's closing in. Oh, I've got contacts on the screen. Manganese. All right, here we go. I must say, it looks great. Lepidolite and manganese. I'm going to keep an eye on the contacts tab, so if it does pop up, I should be able to spot it quickly. I don't want to get sandwiched between these. What do we got here? Still that manganese. Oh, shit. Took my eye off the ball there. Sulfur, second materials pot, sulfur. God, that looks stunning. It's like a painting. So far, sulfur and manganese. Whoa, look at the speed on that. I tell you, in the VR headset, this just looks unbelievable. Damn. Nope. So far, just the manganese and sulfur. It's not bad though. We need to be like 10 minutes. Damn. Iron. It pops some iron, that's good. Wow. Chiggy, I'm just going to scoop up that iron for practice. Just watch out, I'm coming up. You're up on my port side. No, that's cool. I've got my eyes on the target screen or contact screen. I just want to get this iron. The last thing I want is for the first time I try this to be the only germanium that pops, so bear with me. I just want to practice this. It's been a long, long time since I've done anything like this. Holy crap, that's getting in close. Come on. Oh, yeah, I've got warning lights all over. Oh, man. Yes! Alright. Please just punch. All I've done is scoop up a bit of iron. Woo! Phosphorus. Damn it, just phosphorus. This is frustrating. I'd naively thought that we'd pop some germanium on the first attempt as a reward for your heroic efforts. Phosphorus. Jeez. No, just phosphorus at the moment. Four pips to shields. Yeah, I just like having them in engines, but there you go. Oh, he's off. Patroclus, thanks for pointing that out. It should be all right, shouldn't it? I've got about 20. Hang on, I'm trying to keep an eye on the minerals here. Should be all right. Now you're going to be worried. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I lost the target panel now. Nickel, phosphorus, and more nickel. Oh well, at least something's coming out. 4 pips. I don't. The problem is, I took the yeah, look, it's not working. I set that deliberately and then unbound some of the keys for the hot ass. I don't want to go into the control options and change them again. Yeah, I figured the materials seem to be popping up at the bottom. Oh, well, I think so. But, this is an activity I've never really done before. Nickel phosphorus. This keeps shifting. Shit. You only need 2 crew for this, one on the contact screen and one on the flight stick. It's only 9:15. You've hardly been here, what, half an hour? We've got phosphorus, iron, nickel, we have sulfur. Yeah, nickel, sulfur, nickel. Nickel, sulfur, nickel, phosphorus. This is not looking too good. Still got 2 commons to find. Is it 5 to 2? Is that what you're saying? Three different commons here. Wow. Right. So we've had manganese and 2 more. Phosphorus. Nice. Nickel and phosphorus. Germanium. Got it. Got it. Moving in. Holy crap. Holy crap. Fuck. Oops, sorry. Less than 100 meters. Oh, man. Shit, I'm panicking. Oh, crap. Is it? Oh, shit. Oh, yes. Ah. Oh, crap. Shit. Chiggy, you are a star, mate. A star. I'm hyperventilating in a VR headset. That's not good. Well done. Thank you. That was. Hang on. Let me just check. Hold on. Hold on. What have we got? Oh, look at that. That is sweet on the eyes. 3 units. That gives me 3 50% jumps, I think, does it? Yes. And 3 25%. Well, that's a pretty no-brainer for trade-off. Chiggy, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I am out of here. That was something else. Thank you again. Ah, that was so exciting. I was at the point where I was like, my eyes were beginning to daze being in this VR headset so much. I thought, I'm gonna have to call it a night. And I just saw it. I just saw the word germanium, and there was a moment I thought I was hallucinating, and then I panicked. Of course. My heart's beating. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Well, I have to say thank you to you, Chiggy, again. That has been an amazing effort on your part. I can't believe it. I can't understand what you've gone through to get out here. Yeah, totally. Although that does look like a rather giant brown thing behind your aspirant that would fit what you just typed there. I probably should move on from this thought, actually. And to all the other people who supported and encouraged me as well, it's just been it's been a Friday evening of black pit of despair into a weekend of perhaps the most amazing Elite Dangerous experience to date. I know, Patroclus, I know. It was just like, all along I was thinking it only would take one, but the chances of it coming out, not much work. Oh my god. And now you've got to go all the way back again. I just want to slide in a little bit. Just nod my thanks. Thank you so much. Well, the thing is, I've got more than enough. It was just that one gap that I couldn't get over because I'm going to go back to Beagle Point 2. There's another commander who's inbound for his first visit, and he's going to land when all the other original DWE fleet members are going to meet up at Mitterrand Hollow for the reunion. So I figured if I could get out of this, then I would pledge myself to go back to Beagle Point 2 and join him, because as they meet for the reunion, he's going to land on Beagle Point. And I think it would be the least I could do to go back and celebrate his landing and the reunion and my escape by going back there. Oh man, I'm shattered. And all I did was just watch you. It's crazy. Thank you. Wow. So I have 3 25% or 50% jumps, which will get me out of this. Oh, man. I know. Yes, that's right. I think you're right. First FDL. So that's going to be quite an event. Well worth being there for. Listen, to everybody who's been watching, it's just been unbelievable. So thank you for watching this and sticking around. I'll have recorded it, so I'll get it up on YouTube in the next couple of days once I can upload it. I can't imagine. Well, the last time I had this much fun was actually making Beagle Point 2 and being guided in by the commanders who were on the ground at the time. God, look at the paint chips on that. Chiggy, what are you going to do now that you've reached here? Are you going to turn around? Are you going to hang around? I'm just going to frame you through the window just to honor you there for a moment. Look at that battered ass. That must be the most heroic ass I've come across. That shouldn't be paraphrased, by the way. I'm just going to go into... I love it. I'm just going to go into the debug thing, so bear with me. Oh, I need to come out of that first. Wow. The rescuer and the rescued. Look at that. That's a screenshot right there. Yeah, I'll take them from the recorded feed. And I'll be able to write this up over the next couple of days as well, so that's going to be exciting. God, look at all the paint that's been frizzled off your hull there. Wow. And I'm back at work tomorrow as well. The timing on this has been phenomenal. I wonder how long we spent on, was that, what, 45 minutes? Less, maybe, on the mining? Because it felt a lot longer. But that was all the expectation and the nervous energy. Yeah, well, that didn't last long. Have you got your receipt? That is a heroic ship indeed, and a heroic commander. Oh, that's quite atmospheric. Right, so, okay, let's plot a route out of here then.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay, if I'm heading back, I need to make it to here. Or this is the one, was it? Yeah, that's one of the ones I went through. Where are we? So I'm going to be plotting my route back. Got bookmarks in place. So it's basically doing the big 50% boost to this one. jump over to this one. And then I am on the way back to Beagle Point following the bookmarks. And that is, let's see, Beagle Point. $379 light years. So that should be easy. So what I need to do now right, let's get some fuel. Yeah, thanks, Nibelux, thanks. Oh, that's nice. Right, let's see what my fuel's like. 25, so I need to get it up to 29, or do I, if I'm doing it? %. Yeah, I'm going to top up. Where are we? Okay, Chiggy, I'm going to super cruise out and top up and then head out, if that's okay with you. Once I jump into the other system, I'll pop out and have a look at the Twitch feed and update and see what's on the forum as well. So hopefully I shall make it successfully into the next system and get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
You too. Have a safe journey back.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't too good. Let's try that again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Whoa, what is going on? 2 weeks. Oh, right. Oh.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, third time lucky.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, navlock, is that what it is? All right, let's disable that navlock then. Yeah. All right, fingers crossed then.
Frameshift drive charging. charging.
Hopefully it's the nav lock.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Woo! Ha! Nice. What we'll do, Chiggy, I'm going to take a few minutes just to get some fuel, and then I'll jump into the other system, and then I'll let you know if that's okay. Of course, now I've got the boost, I don't need to worry about getting the 29 light year minimum fuel tank top up, which is good.
Fuel scooping.
Cool. All right, let's do this slowly. I don't have the greatest fuel scoop in the world. '29. Heat's building up. All right. I'm not going to risk it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Good. All right, 28. So we'll do let's have a look at the galaxy map. Nice. There we go, germanium. Nice. And vanadium. So that's my target system, ultimately. And this is where I'm going to jump to now. 33 light years. Where are you? Let's line up. I got 28, so I'm going to put
Frameshift drive charging.
Chiggy, that's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for all your help again. I can't believe I'm actually doing it. I'm actually out. That's sweet sound. Whoa! Thanks, Chiggy. Nice. Alright, let's get into that safe system. Oh, no. You can't see that. Made it out of that system. So there you go. There's the two systems I was trapped in. Chiggy's still there. And I'm going to jump now to this one. Let me just double check it's the right one. Yep, that's it. Where are you? – 23 light years.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
52%.
Frameshift
And we're
drive
charging. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. Oh man, that was an intense weekend. Oh well, more than a weekend. For some reason I think it's the weekend because I had the last 3 days off work. Ooh, nice. So this is where I'm going to spend the next few hours of game time prospecting. So I won't fall into that trap again. Right, so I'm going to close the game down now because I'm exhausted. Chiggy, if you can still hear me, my final thanks. I'll get this recorded, or take this recording and get it up on YouTube so people can watch it again if they want to. And I'll take a few screenshots from it as well, which should be great. But now I'm going to relax, have a glass of wine, and read some of the comments on the Twitch stream and on the main forum board. So thank you again to everybody who's been supporting me through this. But particularly and especially Chiggy, you've been a breed apart here, so thank you again. I keep saying that, but I do mean it. Great. All right, that's me signing off now. Felix, Macedonica, signing off.